on it right now. But I don't have a cast net. What's up, YouTube? We back here, man. We're doing a little saltwater fishing. Just doing some scouting around North Miami. City of North Miami Beach. I'm using some frozen mullet. I went to get some live shrimp, but they didn't have any. So we're doing a little saltwater thing today. I see some barracudas. If I catch a decent sized one, I'm actually gonna keep them and fry them up. I know a lot of y'all think barracudas are junk fish. Not me. They eat good. So let's see what happens. Sure, finally, and I can't wait. And it's funny. This is that six pound test line, so I can't let him swallow it. So as soon as I see him take it, we gotta clamp down on him. Actually, he got it in his mouth. Look at it. I'm gonna show y'all the size of this hook. Show the people the size of this little old baby small hook. I'm not taking no chances with you, buddy. I will give you this. I don't want to get, probably about 13 inches. Little barracuda. Hey, get the release. Look at the size of this hook. What's good, YouTube? Yeah, man, we at Reynolds Park. You know what I mean? Like, we're at Reynolds Park, which is like a park in South Florida. There's a doggy park here. If you look over there, there's a doggy park. Right? There's a dam right here that controls water levels. Just beyond the trees over here, there's a dam that controls the water level, and different things like that. You know, there's a lot of new development. Years ago, these buildings were not here. All right? These buildings were not here. These buildings were not here. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in this area, and to see how Miami's growing, you know what I'm saying, if you're a person that like to fish, you better get your boat, because all the land-based areas to fish are not there anymore. Right now I have one line in the water. This is not a great spot. Paid for 2-hour parking. One line in the water. Zara's already tired. She's supposed to be my photographer. She over here chilling. I'm gonna take another pole down here. All right. If there's any hookups, y'all will know. Yeah. This is Eric testing the GoPro underwater. She was scared. Y'all got a couple $1 million? Come on to Miami, you got a couple $1 million. Come on, to pay. Come on. None of this was here. I already said that. Zara down there throwing a swim bait. Yes, I do have artificials. Yes, I do. Today we couldn't get any live bait, so I'm gonna throw some artificials. Hopefully we catch something. It's only 12:41, so Miami fishing sucks, to be real with y'all. It's not good. So, you know, we'll see what happens. This is where I caught my first actual fish. We used to live like right there. It did not, the water did not look like this. It was a lot cleaner. Not as dingy. My elementary school is right here. I was coming home from elementary school and I had a hand line. I don't know if I had it with me or I found it. And I think I got a piece of bread. And yeah, I caught a fish right here. But if you look at it right now, all you see is mud and sludge. Mud and sludge. I don't know where all these crabs are going. There's like a ton of crabs. Like, there's a ton of crabs. If you look at the tree, there's like a bunch of crabs crawling up on the tree. And they're trying to hide on the tree. And they're like down here too. You can see them. I don't know if you can see them. They're like running everywhere and hiding in the water. There's crabs. Yeah, this area has become not too pretty. So when I was a little kid, we used to go jump the fence, and we used to go to this apartment building right here and go jump in their pool. Cool down. Oh, the bushes are still in the back of the school? There used to be some bushes back there. I'm not going to say what we used to do right there, but it was good.
Right there. It's pretty.
Come out here fishing all the time. Right here. I've spent a lot of my life right here. Me and my friends, we used to come out here. Can't fish on that side. Let's go across the street. I gotta run, I don't go. That's my rule. If I gotta run, I don't go. Unless I'm in some crazy rush or something. So yeah, this thing here got destroyed. That dock was destroyed during one of the hurricanes. This park was actually closed for a lot of years. This was also a pretty good fishing spot. When I was younger. Some big iguana tail. Some pretty big iguana tail sticking out right there. You know, but you see now they open it back up, and people, you know, go out and do their little fishing thing out there. Yeah, it never was a great spot, but you catch some fish. A nice way to spend a little bit of time. All right, I'm gonna show y'all something. It's pretty cool. So that's Keystone over there. Yeah, we come. They're gonna guys right here. Come in here when I was a kid. Come down in here. I go fishing right here all the time. Not even that good of a fishing spot. Go fishing. The White House Hotel here was a thriving business. That thing been locked down. They've locked that thing down for years. You know, boarded up for years. I'm surprised no one's coming and bought the property and made it something viable. But if you look down in the water, that look like fecal matter. You don't see a lot of light. You don't see a lot of fish. You don't even see any fish. It's not a vibrant fishing area. What you get every now and then, you get the migrating snook, tarpon and stuff, and mullet come through here, and I guess they just following the bait fish. The mullet, the tarpon and the snook follow the bait fish up through here. Oh, I let your foot to the mat. Oh, my foot slipping out of my. That was definitely like something I did as a kid, man. We used to get on our bikes and ride from the house. And we was all through this thing. Got one mullet. We got it. He took it. Move. All right, what's up, you two? All right, so we got the barracuda right here. I'm trying to get my daughter. She want to get the ruler. If you look at fish rules, you see that minimum size It could be 15 inches. All right, you can get 2. It can't be 1. It can't be greater than 36. But let's see the measurement. All right.
Wait, what the heck? It almost got there too.
Right there. So you gotta be, look at that. 17. 16's right there. 17. All right. So guess what? Guess what's gonna happen to him? Into the belly. We're gonna cook us some barracuda today, and he's gonna be the one. Let's go.
Me. Show me.
We got him nice and gutted. He's all cleaned up and ready to go. All right, ready to go. See the ice? Got him right on ice. What's good, YouTube? But yeah, man, this weather is starting to open up a little bit, starting to look a little crazy. So we're gonna start cleaning up. It's good. Guys having, doing their thing on their jet ski. But yeah, man, this thing, you look up in the sky, this weather looking real shady. You know what I'm saying? So, I'll be on grab the line. So we're gonna pack up. We're gonna leave that one line out. The one sitting right over here. We got the cuda. He's rested nicely in there. We're gonna cook him up, and Zara gonna have some barracuda. Let's see the excitement of your face for barracuda. That means no excitement. We're gonna have to win her over. Yay, cuda, trash fish for dinner. All right, let's go. Shout out to my dog, hooking up with AD or fishing with AD. He always says, let's go. Still there?
What almost dragged you in here?
Yeah. I just didn't want to. Something hit him. You saw the hit?
What's a hit? What does that mean?
Some bit it. All right, YouTube. We're back at the house now. You saw us catch the barracuda. Now we're gonna cook them up. Today we're gonna brown stew the barracuda. The first thing we gotta do is clean the barracuda. What I'll show you here. I just have the barracuda. I have some other stuff I've caught, but I'm only gonna do the barracuda today. So let me and my daughter eating it. We got the barracuda and some vinegar and water. Just cleaning it up, making sure there's nothing, no bacteria, no anything on there. So that's where we're at. We'll get all the vegetables prepared, and then we'll let you see what's next. All right, man, we back in the kitchen. Hopefully you can see the top of my head, but I'm not cut off real bad. But we seasoned it up with the home blend. Zara, what's in the home blend? We got garlic, onions, Tony Chachere's, a little Mrs. Dash, some paprika, chili powder, chili pepper, just some cumin, just stuff, but nothing specific to a particular meat, like no beef seasoning, no chicken seasoning. This type of seasoning you can put on everything. So we season them up. Season them up, nice and good right there. All right, we're gonna get our fire going. Then we're gonna add, you know what I'm saying? We gotta have a little ketchup, onions, green onions, tomatoes, garlic, thyme, Scotch bonnet or pepper, and green pepper. The other thing I'm gonna use is a splash of browning. If you can find the browning, the Jamaican browning, to give it a little bit of color. All right? Don't have to use the browning, just gonna put a little bit in there. But yeah, we'll get back at you once we get this thing rolling. Real quick, I'm gonna show y'all we're gonna make some rice in the Instapot. If you don't have an Instapot or a rice maker, y'all tripping. You know what I'm saying? Most probably Americans and people like that have it. It's probably just the island, so you gotta clean the rice, man. You gotta clean the rice. You gotta rinse your rice. Look at all this stuff comes off. Look at the color. Okay. You don't want that in your body. All right, you don't want that in your body. Then we go back in for a second rinse. Some people rinse their rice until it's actually the water inside the thing is clear. So this is rinse number 2. Let's check out the color of the rice now. Still ginger water. You know, you want that in your body. So we're going for a third rinse. I'll be keeping YouTube now because I usually only rinse it twice. You know, you're gonna see it's gonna get a little bit lighter as time goes on. That's good enough. For all you non-cookers out there, learn the rules of cooking rice. Twice as much water as rice. Come on, Zara, come look at him. So we have rice in there, and we have about twice as much water. I'm gonna go in with there's a splash more. About twice as much water. I just eyeball it. Some people put it in cups and all that craziness. Not I, say I. Must have. Gotta have your butter. All right, get your butter. I like butter. So we're going with a little bit of butter in there. And then the last thing, last but not least, a little salt. Ain't nobody trying to die from high blood pressure. So they put a little bit of salt. I don't like a lot of salt like that in rice. All right. We lock them up. We set them. Get them on. All right. Now you ready? Look at me. Are you ready? If you don't have an Instapot, you're tripping. You ready? You got your rice. You got your water. You got your butter. You got your salt. Whatever. Some people may put a little green onions, a little something in there. Watch this. Ready? What does it say? Rice. Pew. Just make sure that this is closed right here. And guess what? You ain't got to do a thing but consume after it's done. All right? Get your Instapot, man. Get your Instapot. All right. All right. So, don't put your foot up. I'm kidding. So obviously we use regular oil. This is vegetable oil. This thing been here forever. To fry. I don't like using olive oil and that stuff to fry. Don't need a lot. It's not a lot of fish. So me and Zara. So I do have some fish in the refrigerator, but yeah. You know, so yeah. Just gotta wait on that to heat up. Once it gets hot, we'll put the fish in, we'll fry it, we'll take it out. We'll start cooking down the natural seasonings, and then we'll put the fish in and cook it down. We'll stew it. Let it go. Let me check this out. I'm frying this for my dog. I'm gonna fry this up for my doggy. She can eat a tail. We're gonna let that go to work and do its thing. All right, so, you know, you'll see me if you're watching our videos cook outside with this burner. Look at the difference in the flame. In the video, you never see the flame. And this is turned down. I'm gonna turn it up real quick. Now you can definitively see the flame. All right, but outside is like, I'm trying to cook with really hardly no flame. You did take a look at that. The fish that was cooking the brown on that side, right? That's proceeding, right? All right, so after we fry the fish, somebody's nibbling on it. It ain't me. I'm gonna add a little water to the pot. All right. All right. We're gonna add. My mother's add a little ketchup first, so we'll add a little ketchup. Not a ton. Say hi to the people, Mom. Huh? Say hi to YouTube. All right. So then we're gonna add in all our natural vegetables in here. Let it cook down. All right. So we have it all in there. Now we're gonna let that start cooking down. We're gonna give the dog her tail. All right. Excuse me. We're stirring the pot. Get the ketchup and stuff in there, and then I'm gonna put a little bit of seasoning in the pot just to. We're gonna put a little bit of seasoning in the pot to re-season because we did put water there. All right, let that cook down a little bit. Gonna re-season the pot a little bit. Put just a little bit of the home blend that has everything in it. We don't want too much. We don't want it to be too crazy. Put a little bit in there. All right, and we'll let that come up to a boil. I use hot water, by the way. I use hot water. Probably could use a little bit more ketchup. A little bit more ketchup. Not a whole lot. Let that kind of come together. Let that kind of come together. You know, then we'll add the fish after. My mother suggested some pimento seeds. If you don't know what they look like, they're here, very flavorful. We're gonna put those in there, let that cook down. Cook on down in there too. All right. See what's going on. I think that the vegetables are cooking down. All right. Yeah. I'm gonna bring that down bring that fire down. I don't want it to cook too fast. All right. All right, so now that the natural stuff, the onion, tomatoes, thyme, scallion, and all this stuff is cooking down, we're gonna add the fish. Here we go. I'm gonna add that in there. It's not a ton of fish, but I don't need a ton of fish. All right, and get a spoon. Gonna let this sit and cook down for a little while. Make some nice gravy. All right. All right. All right. Now, come in. Look at it cooking down. So it's cooking down nicely. All right. Be clear. This is my first time actually cooking the brown stew myself. You know, even though I enjoy eating it. All right. All right, and shouldn't be long now. You know what I mean? Yep. He doing our thing, man. Yo. So the insert spot is at 0. All right. Now you just gotta release the pressure. Let the smoke go. You're gonna just have a smoky camera. Sorry, folks.
No, it's not.
No, but you don't know that. All right. All right.
We can see what it sees.
All right. Perfect rice. More?
More, yeah.
You want? Let me get a small piece right here. Okay.
That's good. I don't like it that much. Actually, a little more.
With
the rice.
This gravy sauce?
Yeah. That's good.
All right, we're at the dinner table. I want y'all to see the plate. It's plated. All right, we have the fish, not a lot of fish, obviously. Here's my plate. My plate's not as nice and neat as theirs. There's my son Nate, looking real curious, like it's Barracuda, Mr. Nate. We gotta go brown stew or stew Barracuda. So Zara's going in for the first bite. You know, you look like you're not gonna try the Barracuda without the.
Oh well, yeah.
I'll be honest. Based on what you thought it was gonna be.
A lot better than I thought. I thought it was gonna be nasty.
You see how people get brainwashed by that stuff? It's actually pretty good. If I had a big enough Barracuda that you guys, so there's a piece left, but it's just the head. It's not bad. It's not bad. Okay.
What other fish are you usually related to in terms of taste? Closest, it's just unique.
I think because of Sagittarius, it gets a bad name, but it's not bad. It's tender because of the stew. You cook it down. You know. It's not bad at all. Tastes pretty damn good to me. No, I'm serious. Tastes good.
We're still recording.
Yeah.
This is not a mukbang. Why are we still recording?
It's tender. I don't know what a mukbang is. I really unclear. Mukbang, bro, that thing's delicious. Look at that. That thing's delicious.
Definitely feels like a mukbang.
If you don't eat it, but it's spicy though. That Scotch bonnet pepper. I'm not gonna edit that out. Look at this food, man. Look at that, folks. Look at that white meat, man. Look at that white meat, man, on that thing. Oh, come on, man. Mm-hmm. You can't tell me that don't taste decent, there.
I don't know. It tastes good. It's spicy too. Alright.
Know that? Oh, my baby a foodie. She should start a foodie channel. Got good palate for food. Good palate for food. She tell me stuff and I'll be like, not sure how she knows that, but yeah. But yeah. Man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. You know what I'm saying? You know, slow there fishing, but it's normal. You know, if you fish in Miami without a boat, God bless your heart. It's just not easy. It's you know, it's overfished, it's overdeveloped, so there's a lot of development and stuff around the waterways inshore. It's just hard. So yeah, man, you know, listen, I ain't got no shame in my game. I eat barracuda. You know, I'm from the islands, and you know what I'm saying, we don't come from a lot of money and stuff like that, so ain't no shame in my game. We eat what we gotta eat. But I appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. You know, I make a video every day I'm off. Yo! Man, but I'll see you later. Say bye, Zara.
Bye. Look at this madness compared to mine. SMH.